Okay, guys, I'm back with the third Love Club movie, The Love Club, Lauren's Dream, and it is starring Chantel Riley and Andrew Bushnell. Okay, I have a bone to pick with Hallmark. You guys had this one on Memorial Day. You guys had it premiere Memorial Day, 6 p.m. I thought that Lauren's Dream was the most realistic and the one that I got the most out of. Whether you're married or you're in a long-term partnership, I learned so much from Lauren and Peter. So they were the only couple on New Year's Eve still together. They were the ones hosting. They were the hostess with the mostest. They were hosting the New Year's party that these ladies met at. And this whole thing, they get married. They have a beautiful daughter. And right now in Lauren's Dream, they're on the verge of literally getting divorced. And what's happened is, and this happens to a lot of women, where you give up so many things in your life that you follow his passions, his career, and then you completely forget yours. Lauren had always wanted to open an art gallery. So now that her and Peter are getting a divorce, she starts putting together the plans for the art gallery and who shows up the Love Club to support their girl in her time of need. I'm giving Lauren's Dream an 8 out of 10. I actually think this one is a must watch if you're in any kind of long-term relationship, because it really shows how two people are in love, but the communication is lacking. And it also shows that it takes a village to also keep a marriage together. We love to hear people say it takes a village, to raise children. And that is in fact true, okay? Because I've been part of a village for a very, very long time. But it also takes a village to keep a marriage together. Having supportive family and friends who don't judge and actually see that the couple still belongs together. Now, let me get into this review. So, as these two are on the verge of divorce, the Love Club shows up. And Nicole, from Nicole's pen pal, actually figures out that these two are still in love. But Tara, the more single, non-committal friend of the entire group, she thinks Nicole needs to be she thinks Lauren needs to be on dating apps. She thinks Lauren just needs to move on. But Tara, baby, it's a marriage. Now, I read some of your comments where some of you guys said Tara is not a friend because she was encouraging Lauren to move on. Now, hear me out. I do believe, short of domestic violence, habitual cheating, or any kind of abuse, that married people need to do what married people need to do and figure out what's good for them. So I'm part of a lot of villages that include married people. And when I have friends that call me, the first thing I'll say is, baby, I ain't never even lived with a man romantically, so I don't know nothing about this, right? So the only thing I can do is link you up with an anonymous friend who is also a wife, and maybe she can give you a little bit of her advice. So I had the Anonymous Wives Club, and all the texts are going through me. So that's something I did, because as a single person and also someone that's never been in a serious relationship, I don't consider myself versed on giving marriage advice, right? But if my friend says she's serious about her divorce, and have had several friends get a divorce, I don't know if it's my place to say that she should think about it twice. I'm just going to support her. So I can see Tara's perspective. I could also see Nicole's perspective, that she's the hopeless romantic out of the group, and she sees that these two really love each other and there's hope there. And so she wants to help her friend get back with her husband. But baby, sometimes that's going to end up like an episode of Snap. That's always not going to work. So I could see Tara and Nicole's standpoint. Sydney was in the middle because now she's happy with Theo. They're running Theo's restaurant and they're very much in love, and she's feeling good about her relationship. She can't figure out if Lauren wants to stay or go, if she wants Peter or if she wants a different guy. So Lauren starts to date. Peter starts to date. Peter figures out within his first date that he's still in love with his wife and he's not ready. Lauren is not sure what she's doing, but when she finds Peter on a dating app, she's like, girl, I got to get on that app too, because he's not about to outdo me. So now these two fools are on dating apps, but they're still really not ready to be out there, and their divorce papers are not signed yet. The Love Club actually delays them signing the divorce papers by spilling wine on Lauren's copy. Okay, I think as a friend, I probably could do that. Buy a little more time and allow my girlfriend Lauren to figure out what she wants from her marriage. Turns out Nicole was right. These two are still really in love with each other. And we see the Love Club plus their beautiful daughter bring them back together, and how they are each other's dreams. Their careers are important, but the family they've created, who they are that is the dream. And so that was Lauren's dream. I really appreciated this movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. I was a bit vexed with Hallmark for putting it on at 6 p.m. Memorial Day Monday. I don't know why they didn't do a Saturday, Sunday, Monday premiere, 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m. if that's what they were going to do. Hallmark, I'm really hoping y'all didn't do that because this is about some black folks. I'm hoping not, but I thought Lauren's Dream added the most finesse. I think it told me the bigger story out of all the Love Club stories. And at the end, I was really rooting for Lauren and Peter. And shout out to them because they actually did get back together. It was a beautiful story. And it goes to show that as years goes on, relationships can be rocky. Communication can be broken. Trust can be broken. We're still trying to learn ourselves. Every couple years in a relationship, we're growing as individuals, plus as a couple. And it takes a village. So the Love Club was there to provide Lauren with the support she needed. So I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10. Definitely think out of all 4 Love Club movies, this is really the one that you don't want to miss. You want to tune into Lauren's Dream whenever it comes back on in Hallmark. Y'all done dropped the ball on this one. This should at least have been the 8 p.m. one on a Monday, okay? Y'all ain't ready for that trifling. All right, up to the next review. You guys let me know how you feel about this. And I'm sorry that the reviews are not coming out as fast as you would like, but trust, I'm always watching Hallmark and Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. I am staying up with their premieres. And when I've got that fever, like today, and I feel like I can punch out review after review, then you're going to get that from me, baby. You're going to get that flavor. And I'm trying to focus less on every little detail of every little story and just walk y'all into some of the things that I felt while watching these movies. So The Love Club, Lauren's Dream, definitely a must watch. You guys let me know how you feel about it. All right, one more Love Club movie to go. Stay tuned.